Welcome. This module informs learners on issues around plagiarism. It will also help you become more effective at recognising the different types of plagiarism. By completing this module, you will be able to identify different types of plagiarism, practice tips to avoid plagiarism, identify software used to check for plagiarism.
Are you ready to become a hero against plagiarism? Gain experience points by working through the explanations and activities. Then, put your knowledge to the test and score over 75 points to become a true plagiarism hero. But be careful, wrong answers will cause points to be deducted. Let the module begin!
Created using Powtoon.
Cloning is when you have copied something and not made any attempt to change it. This is when you take a piece of writing, copy it in its entirety, and claim it as your own. This is not just restricted to text. This can also apply to an image, video, or music.
You have done a really good job with the annual Fun Day poster, Robbie.
Thanks.
Do you think you can make some for each attraction?
Okay. The fun day is only a few weeks away, so I'd better get started. Now, let me see. Robot Wars, Man vs. Food, talent competition, dance prizes at the ball. Wow, that's a lot. I have found an original Robot Wars poster. It's awesome. I should be able to use some of it, right?
Robbie, well done. Robot Wars have been in contact. They were really impressed with you asking them for permission and have agreed you can use some of their images to make up your own poster.
Thanks, pal. I now know I have got to make my own poster, so thanks for the heads up. You know your stuff.
Different types of plagiarism. Control C. When you copy a large proportion of text from a single source without giving the author credit by claiming it as your own original work.
Jean, you're new here, so I'm giving you one chance to put this right. One.
Oh no, I'm not sure how to do this. I find it really hard to write things in my own words. What can I do? I can't afford to get in any more trouble.
Being able to write things in your own words is a key skill in your studies, and learning how to do this correctly will be a building block to completing courses successfully. Show Jane how to extract keywords from text so that she can put them into her own words.
Thank you so much. Now I know I should read through a piece of text, write down keywords, so I can create a summary in my own words.
Find and replace. This is when you change keywords or phrases in an original source, or when you change an element of the original image, for example, add a hat to a character. Also, when you change a sound in the original music, for example, add or change an instrument but retain the original rhythm or beat. This is when you paraphrase by using more than one original source. This is when you submit an assignment or piece of work you have already submitted and been graded on.
This is very similar to what I did last year. I think we'll just change the date and hand it back in.
This is when a document has citations, but they do not exist or are inaccurate. Can you help Jane to avoid a 404 error?
I remember most of what I discussed in class, and my lecturer liked my answers, so I'm going to write my assignment based on that. I don't remember all the details, but I have a general idea.
Further forms of plagiarism have been identified by Turnitin, an online assignment plagiarism tester. Turnitin is used here at the college. Lecturers may ask you to submit your work through this website. This site will then analyse each sentence in a paragraph to ensure it is the original work. Click on the blue section to find out more. This is when a document combines properly cited sources with other original work that has not been referenced. In other words, you are trying to pass the copy and paste element off as your own. This is when a document is made up of many different sources without acknowledging the source and contains very few original words. Does this sound similar to another form of plagiarism? Select which one. This is when a document is made up of different sources which have been properly cited but contains very few original words.
I don't know what all the fuss is about. I have referenced the work. Do you agree?
This is when a document has proper citation but includes work that is so near to the original that it can be classed as paraphrasing and will be better suited to be used as a quote.
So what's the difference between retweeting and copy and paste? Paraphrasing is when some keywords are changed or an explanation is expanded on. This is usually longer.